Hello, everyone, and welcome to our final episode of the series of Stranger Things reviews. We are saying our final farewell to this crazy story just one last time. And yeah, I'm 11. That's it. Oh, wait, my dumb idea. So, yesterday, when we were filming, I was like, I'm feeling a little sicky in my throat. What's new? Nothing. And so I was drinking like a protein shake, and I was like, here's a theory that here's a here's here's a way we can test my theory of being sick. If you, Anna, drink after my drink shake. And so I handed her my drink and she drank it. And so we're still on the ride of this theory of if she gets sick, then I'm sick. That's our whole theory. But yeah, the dumb idea is that she'd drink after me possibly being sick. Maybe I'm dying. Maybe she'll die too. But yeah, let's get on with the episode of Stranger Things Season 5, the finale, the end, the one last adventure.
Hello, and welcome to Die Cuisine. Today, we are guessing the flavor. Well, I'm not guessing the flavor. 11 is guessing the flavor. Okay, so he's already got his mask on because he's not going to be able to see anything. I mean, if you've been around these parts before, then you know how this game works. I'm going to give him something to eat, and he just has to guess the flavor. It's not necessarily going to be anything gross or bad. It's just, guess the flavor. Okay, first up, we have this thing. Boom. It's not usually going to be a trick question, so just
Well, I know it's a Cheez-It. I'm just gonna guess white cheddar.
Yes! Yes!
That's usually the flavor I go with when I get Cheez-Its.
White cheddar. You're right.
Oh.
Okay. Number 2.
Whoa.
I'm going to have to help you with this.
Is it a drink?
Yes.
Why did it feel like glass?
Because it is. Okay. Give me your hand. This. Push hard.
Why?
Just do it. Push hard. Push it in.
What do you mean? I don't feel anything pushing. I need to I'm pushing.
There you go. Oh, shoot.
I wish I could see.
Describe it. Describe it.
Kind of tastes like medicine, but like in a sugary way.
Okay.
I've seen these things before.
Mm-hmm. Describe it for the listeners,
What this is?
Yeah, just like what you're tasting, what you're experiencing.
The taste is tropical, almost like pineapple a little bit. But like the bottle's like one of those things where you like there's like the little ball, and like you like pop the ball into there, and then it's like that. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel It's like a lighter colored fruit. So like I don't want to say mango because that's not what it tastes like. I feel like
Okay.
it's like I feel like my best guess is pineapple.
Okay. Wait. Okay, I want you to look at it.
Melon
It's
flavor.
melon flavor.
Interesting. I was so scared when I was hitting that. I was like, didn't know what was going on.
Next one. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I think this is the one I want you to have.
I'm so scared.
I'm pretty sure that's the one I want you to have. What does it taste like?
Is this root beer?
I hope not.
It tastes like a soda.
Okay, yes, it is a soda.
It tastes like a brown soda.
Yes.
It tastes like Coke? Coca-Cola?
No. I'm pretty sure I gave you the one that I wanted to give you.
Is it Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
It does not taste like Dr. Pepper.
Here, try this one. See if this one, what that one tastes like.
It tastes like Coke or root beer.
Is that exactly the
That
same?
tastes like root beer.
Yeah, that's the root beer one. Okay, we have two more.
Okay.
Okay. This is also a multi-pack. I have to figure out which one I want.
Why is it so big? Oh no.
It's open already for you.
So far I'm just getting sugar.
Okay, so here's the thing about this. It's a candy it's a candy cane that is flavored like another candy. But you have to guess, you don't have to guess the candy, but you have to guess the flavor of the candy of the flavor. Does that make sense?
It tastes like bubble gum.
Okay.
It tastes like strawberry.
Yes. And there's another flavor in there.
Strawberry bubble gum.
No.
Strawberry banana.
No.
Strawberry kiwi.
No.
Strawberry cotton candy.
No.
Strawberry cream soda.
Mm-mm. It's another fruit.
Strawberry apple.
Mm-mm.
Strawberry blueberry.
No, I think you licked off the entire other.
What?
Hang on. Okay, lick this part.
Strawberry lime.
No, don't think about what goes with strawberries. Just think about what it tastes like.
Strawberry orange.
Mm-mm. Interesting that you think this flavor tastes like orange twice. Oh.
Grape?
Yeah.
It does not taste like grape.
Yeah, it's gotta have grape and seriously strawberry.
Hmm.
Can you guess which candy it is?
Laffy Taffy?
No, it does taste like that though.
Yeah. I don't know, freaking Jolly Rancher?
No, you can open your eyes now.
It's hard to get this back on.
Okay, they're nerds.
Nerds?
Yeah. Weird, right?
It doesn't even taste like nerds. Wait. Actually, maybe a little bit. Okay, here, you can take this.
Last one. Okay. Whoa.
The smell is wild.
I did not read that.
Whoa.
What does it smell like?
Ugh.
What does it smell like?
It smells like dookied out a apple pie.
It does not smell like Dookie.
It smells like dog food a little bit.
Okay, maybe just try it.
Wait. Is this the honeycombs?
No. What's it taste like? Honey?
It tastes like honey. Kind of maybe a little caramel. It was like,
You're like getting there. You're getting there.
what just happened?
Show the friends.
The marshmallow?
Yeah.
What is this shape? Everything just tastes like sugar. Like there's no flavor.
Well, it's something that's very sweet.
Butterscotch?
No. You're like so close.
What's close to
It's
freaking
simpler. Simpler.
caramel?
No, simpler than that.
Sugar?
Okay, not that simple.
Chocolate?
No.
It's not honey.
Nope. Right realm though.
Syrup?
Yes.
What? Wait,
Because guess what? Eat it and then open your eyes.
yeah. Whoa!
Yes. They're Demogorgon Crunch, upside down marshmallows, syrup flavored cereal. I'm gonna be so
I
honest.
didn't even know that existed.
I did not read syrup flavored cereal when I bought it. I didn't know it was syrup flavored.
Interesting.
I just bought it for this. That was a pretty good one. I think you got most of them.
With multiple guesses.
Yeah. Whatever, you still did it. Thank you for imagining you were a chef with us. And I hope you guessed them right, even though you couldn't taste them. And I also showed you them before, but I hope you guessed them right.
Wow.
So, catch you next time.
Hey guys, welcome to the pod section. We have 11 here and Dustin, ready for some action.
Hi. Kind of pretty good, right?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. Hello. We're talking about finally season 5.
Yes! Yippee!
Season 5 of Stranger Things, the final season.
The final, yes, the finale.
It's over now.
No, don't think about that. Think about smile because it happened. Don't cry because it's over.
Yeah. But for the final review, as always, I'm 11 from the season we're talking about. So I got the classic stuff going on. And then Anna is Dustin.
What's up, my guys?
And that's who we are.
Yeah. I actually am really enjoying this costume. First of all, it's pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
I think it's the one I've been the most comfortable in. I know the
Mhm.
Max one was pretty just like normal as well, but those shorts, none of my shorts fit me properly.
Mm.
And so this one's literally just like a sweater and some pants.
Yeah.
And so was Mike's. Those pants were also uncomfortable, but my hair was
Okay.
making me sad. But I feel pretty good in this one.
Yeah,
so.
I feel like this is the best suited for you hair.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yes. Yeah, because I was Will the first.
Will, and then Mike, and then
That's just awful.
Billy, and then
Oh, I forgot about Billy.
what do you even do for Max?
I
Like,
just
what?
I was wearing sunglasses and it just pushed it
Oh,
up.
okay. That was fine too then.
But you've been 11 every single time.
Every time, every season.
And that was, obviously on purpose because
Yeah.
I don't believe in coincidences anymore.
Yeah. So obviously, you've made it this far in the episode. There's gonna be spoilers,
Spoilers
but like,
are right now.
I'm sure we haven't really talked too much about spoilers yet.
Mm-hmm.
So be warned. Now is the time we're literally gonna say everything.
Yeah. Okay, just to get this out of the way, straight up, do you believe?
I believe.
I believe.
There's a lot of people who don't. I feel like it's like a really good mixture of people who believe and people who don't. And I'm on the side of I believe for my sanity.
Okay, I understand that, but actually, I think there's no way that it's not true.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of proof kind of that she's alive.
Because of the kryptonite.
Exactly.
Literally, it's
That's
impossible.
the biggest part.
Unless Mike just like hallucinated that.
Yeah.
But like we
And lots
saw
of people
it.
are saying like, well, it wasn't pointed at her when she was like, and I was like, okay, one,
It doesn't have to
here's
be.
the breakdown, everyone. When the kryptonite was first ever introduced into this,
Mhm.
it was not pointing at her when she was behind the billboard
Mhm.
and she was still on the ground, like holding her head.
Exactly, because
And
she can
then
hear it.
when they realized they were back there, they turned the kryptonite and
Mhm.
it made her yell.
Yeah, because it was worse. Like
Yeah.
pointing it at something does make it more powerful, but she can
Exactly.
still like hear
So
it and feel it.
being turned on in the area she's in
And there was
is
like
going to hurt
4
her.
of them. There
Yeah.
was like more than just one. So like
Yeah, so she can't use her powers in that situation. And she wouldn't be
Exactly.
she wouldn't just be standing there chill.
yeah,
She'd be in pain, like whenever they showed the flashback of her running away, she was like stumbling because she was freaking getting hurt by the
That's
kryptonite.
literally unless right, and there's no way that they just forgot that the kryptonite works on her. Like
Yeah, and they wouldn't bring that into Mike's theory
mhm.
if they were like, oh yeah, that was a plot hole, but let's bring it into the plot.
Yeah, but let's bring it into the plot.
Yeah. And then people are saying, like, talking about how Kali could not have survived that long with
Mhm.
that gunshot, and I'm like, maybe the gunshot was freaking faked.
I believe the gunshot was not real.
This is my entire theory is Kali didn't get shot. She made the gunshot look fake so that Hopper would believe she died.
Mhm.
And because also whenever the helicopter exploded and the guy like flew backwards, which
Mhm.
would make his gun go up,
Yeah.
it wouldn't shoot her in the stomach.
Exactly.
It would shoot her at all in the head.
Right. Because
But
he was already aiming at
he
her
was
head.
already aiming at her head, so if it went up, it would have shot not at her.
Exactly.
Stupid
Exactly.
little bitches,
And so
everyone.
like she was already planning on dying in the upside down anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, now I'm gonna make them believe that I'm still
Exactly.
that I'm dying right now, so they like
Her
don't
plan
stop me
freaking
later and like
unfolded just perfect timing.
yeah, like I literally the second she got shot, I was like, I don't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I said that, right? To you?
Yeah, you said that you thought that she was faking the gunshot.
Yeah. I'm not just saying that because of like the theory or whatever. I genuinely was like, well, anything Kali did, I didn't really believe it. Anything
So
that happened
true.
around Kali, I was like, it's not true.
It's fake.
Yeah, she made it up.
And then everyone's saying how like, oh, the lab was the first thing to explode. No, it was the exotic matter at the roof of the lab that exploded. It did not even blow up the lab.
Yeah.
And then from the outside in was how the upside down Hawkins got destroyed. And so the lab was the last thing to go.
Yeah, exactly. And we literally, I think that not believing is just trying to make like a tragic ending or like not being hopeful or whatever because you're just don't believe in happiness.
Right. And I find it so interesting that like Sadie Sink because like she was on Jimmy Fallon like
Mhm.
yesterday or the day before that, and she said that she doesn't believe,
She said that she doesn't believe.
thinks that 11 is dead.
Yeah.
And like
You
the
s-
way she like brought it up and like spoke about it was like as if that was kind of like known.
I don't know. I
But
think she just wasn't paying attention.
that
'Cause she
doesn't
wasn't
give
there.
like proof of like, oh, if she thinks that she's dead, then that's true because she was a part of the story.
Yeah.
Because we also know that the only people in the world who actually know are Millie Bobby Brown and the Duffer Brothers.
They said it?
Yeah.
Wow.
They said that those three people are the only people in the world that know the true fate of 11.
Okay, so there is
There is a canon.
there is an answer.
There is an answer, but no one will ever find out.
Ever? Not even like in the
That's what they
spin-off
said.
or whatever, spin-off series.
They said no one will ever know.
Okay, interesting. I feel like that's so weird to have a canon, leave it so like ambiguous
Mm-hmm.
and never ever say. Cuz usually when it's like ambiguous like that, it's like because I believe that's the right word, but like usually when it's like that, it's because they don't actually know and it's up to interpretation.
Well, I think that's the art of what they're trying to do, like to leave the fate, like give you like whatever helps you move on with the story is what you believe.
Mm.
Because like I know if I was writing a story, I would, because like it's probably not just like a this is canon, this is how it ended. It's just more of like what they actually believe too, and so obviously that just kind of makes it canon because they wrote the story.
Right. Right.
So like in my head, if I wrote a story where it can be led up to interpretation of how the viewers view it, I'm
You would
also
s-
going to have a certain view, and that's going to be the canon because
Mhm.
I wrote it.
That yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
Well, that's crazy.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like things I had to say like along the way. I guess let's think of like episode 1, episode 2,
Whoa.
like just like think about it. Um, well, episode 1, literally trying to remember it.
It episode 1 starts with the flashback to Will in the Upside Down,
Yes.
which I thought with that scene there was going to be a lot. I feel like everything that they were preparing me for, specifically, not like specifically me, but like in my mind, what I was being prepared for
Yeah.
was not what I got at all.
Okay.
Not in a disappointment way, but like I was expecting so much different storytelling
Mhm.
than what actually happened.
Mhm. I feel like I got a very different experience from everybody else because I never watched any trailers, I never watched any interviews. Like I was going into this completely blind.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of people were like you said, like more prepared for things that didn't happen
Mm-hmm.
because they kind of made up their own theories and stuff before it even started to come out.
Yeah.
And so that might also be why I have been seeing less problems with what I'm seeing because I haven't drawn my own conclusions
Mm-hmm.
before seeing it.
Yeah. But like I thought we were gonna be following big time on Will and his connection to the Upside Down,
Mhm.
which was more of not a side plot, but kinda.
Mhm.
And then even more so whenever the end of part 1 when he got powers, I was
Mhm.
like, and here's where that plot starts.
Mhm.
Because like we started with him as a kid in the Upside Down, we ended part 1 with him getting powers.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, now he's the main character, and like that's what's gonna happen the rest of the season.
And then he was
And
still
then
like a
Completely
nothing
dropped
character.
off. I was like, he just got superpowers, and now that no one cares.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going
Which
on?
that's so unfortunately so Will of his character.
Yeah.
Like because everybody just forgot.
Yeah, he freaking had this sick, awesome, like superpower moment at the end
Mhm.
of part 1, and then part 2, he's in a freaking coma the entire time.
Oh yeah.
I was loving Holly Wheeler.
Yeah. I was a little like skeptical whenever I found out that she was like gonna be like a big thing. I was like, this is interesting. I don't know if skeptical is the right word. I was just kind of like, I wasn't sure where it was gonna go,
Yeah,
I guess, which is good. But yeah, it was fun and interesting.
I
And
liked her.
I mean, she's just like her older siblings. Like,
Exactly.
she knows what she's doing.
Yeah. And yeah, it was very interesting. Like all the theories I'm like remembering of before season 5 even came out of like how wrong we
Oh yeah. No, everybody was so wrong.
were. Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are complaining about like, well, everyone was they said that no one could guess the ending because no one was being so boring or whatever. Like
They
that
thought the ending was boring.
yeah. But I think people they're just I think they're just mad.
They're mad because they
Because they didn't-
decided to make an entire storyline up themselves, and then they were butthurt that their storyline wasn't picked.
Yeah. Yeah. Which okay, I don't know. I just think that there's so much happening around Stranger Things that like in the fan base or the hater base, I guess.
Yeah.
That I don't know. There's just it's
Stranger
kind of a mess
Things-
right now.
Yeah, it's just
And-
because. Okay, here's what I think. I think people are like hating one because they don't even know what they're watching.
Mhm.
They don't know how to watch it.
Yeah. Mhm.
And also because I think they're viewing this final season as not a season in itself, but as the finale.
Right.
So they're like, this is the ending. So we needed big, we needed more, we needed epic, we needed extravagant,
Mhm.
which one it was,
Mhm.
and two, it like you have to view it as a season like the rest of them.
Yeah.
Because if you watched any of these seasons, like they're all like how season 5 was. It's just people were viewing season 5 completely differently than all of these ones,
Yeah.
all of the other ones, because it was the finale. So
Yeah,
they were
like,
like
they were holding it
expecting
to, like-
something so different and so above the others,
Mhm.
which it doesn't have to be above the others. It's
Mhm.
just the end.
Right. Exactly. Also, okay, I forgot.
Okay. And there were still so many epic moments that did heighten it above the others. Like,
Uh-huh.
did you not see the freaking mind flare become a actual living being creature and then 11 freaking fight it like a superhero?
Yeah, no, that was a crazy reveal. Even though I did see it coming because I had been told about the theory of that.
Yeah.
I was still like, that's crazy reveal.
Yeah, no. I like that I think was the coolest scene in the entire season.
Okay, I figured out what I was gonna say. This is back to like the fan base and stuff complaining about the ending. It's because I think we're in this weird time section, time period, where everyone on the internet thinks that everyone on the internet is like the most important thing to like companies. Does that make sense? Like they think that companies have to listen to what they're saying
Mhm.
and do it.
I see.
Because like this whole thing, you know, like the Dr. Pepper commercial, have you seen that?
No.
Like this random girl on TikTok, she was like, "Guys, I have a perfect jingle for Dr. Pepper."
Mhm.
And then she just goes, "Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice." Do do do. She does that, okay?
Okay.
She was just having fun. Everybody has been like, okay, so it's just kind of like grown into this big thing where people are just like adding music to it. They're like, somebody like literally edited a commercial with it and they were
Mm.
like, look at how fun it is. And then people are mad that Dr. Pepper isn't actually using it. And it's like, are you serious? I think
So
like it's like you don't have any power in that area.
Yeah.
Like this is just some random girl. Yes, it was fun. Yes, like this is a fun little activity that we're doing together. But like what? Like, why are you mad that Dr. Pepper isn't like, yes, we have to pay her $1 million and use it immediately? Like,
Yeah.
they already have real employees that they're already paying
That's
that are doing that.
Like that's their
Like,
job.
yeah. And they're not going to be like, okay, you're fired because this girl on TikTok came up with an amazing idea.
Exactly.
And so, like, they're
That's
not
so
going to
right.
do that. And so, like, I think that everyone on TikTok thinks that that's how everything works.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, Stranger Things didn't take our ideas. First of all, they're already done filming.
They're
Editing it right now. They can do whatever they want.
Mhm.
Like, it's not, it's just like everyone just thinks that
they're
the companies have to listen to them.
Yeah.
And it's like, sure, that might be a good idea, but they already have a different idea
Yeah.
that they're doing. And
Let
it doesn't
them
matter.
do their job.
Just like
If
making theories and
you
stuff,
care that
it's
much,
fun.
go freaking do that job then.
Yeah, like, okay, go audition.
Go
What do
write
you
an
do?
entire series that becomes a world phenomenon and then come back to me.
Then come back to me. You can write your own ending at that
Yeah.
point.
Don't feed off what was already written and
Mhm.
think you're better.
Yes, and be like using elements that they already created.
Exactly. You didn't
and
even
then-
create that, so you're not the good one. You didn't
No.
write it, they did. So if you're so mad that this show that you fed off of and took freaking inspiration from and you're like saying now it's trash, you're the trash one because you're the one who freaking took their ideas and made their plotline into something stupid.
Yes, exactly.
Stupid little bitches.
And then got mad when they didn't use your idea.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you did have a brilliant idea. Maybe your idea really was really cool and everyone would have liked it.
Yeah.
But-
so go make it your own.
It's too late.
Go freaking make like a whatever.
Make
Like-
a fan
Yeah.
episode.
Fan
Like,
fiction. Go
fan
make
fiction.
fan fiction.
Go do that.
Like that's literally what fan fiction is taking a story that you like so much and making your own plot with it.
Mhm.
So go do that, everyone that is hating. Go do that.
Yeah.
People will like it, I'm sure.
Yeah. I just get so heated when people are stupid.
Yes. I just can't handle stupid people.
Oh, yeah.
But also, wow, everything that was like revealed, it was like feeling like staying away from like the haters now that we got all that out. No more
Mhm.
hater.
No, yeah, we're not talking about. We're just talking about
Because-
good stuff.
I loved everything that happened. Like I
Yes.
don't really have any complaints necessarily.
Mhm.
There's like little things that I'm like, no, I don't like really have any complaints.
I think if
Like
I,
I wouldn't
didn't,
change anything they did.
yeah, I think that if I didn't watch a single theory video or like anything about it on TikTok, I think I would just 100% be like along for the ride. You know,
Mhm.
like I wouldn't make my own theories. I would just be like,
Yeah,
this is good.
exactly.
Well, mostly just because I'm not like a detail person. Like
Like
I would not have picked up on anything that
You
these people are
weren't-
doing.
you weren't like there, like you weren't in the, you're not in the Marvel fandom,
Hmm.
and so when like, Avengers Infinity War and then Endgame, like those two movies like came out, those were like that was freaking peak Marvel cinematic universe. Like everything was the most epic you could ever possibly think.
Wow. Okay.
Like Endgame was crazy.
I mean, like I remember hearing not things from the movie, but like that, like
Yeah,
it was crazy, and I wasn't even.
because
On the
imagine
internet.
this.
Yes, I
Imagine
was.
what I'm getting at is that season 5 was giving Endgame
Before it came out.
No.
Oh, you said
when
was.
it was happening
Oh,
because it happened.
okay. I understand. I understand.
In the way that I'm almost looking at like all the past seasons as like movies or something.
Mm.
Because in the Marvel universe, you obviously have all these different groupings of like Spider-Man movies,
Mm.
Iron Man movies, Thor movies, Captain America movies, but then there's like these movies where all of these characters are in one.
It's like ultimate crossover.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is the ultimate crossover. And so like thinking about like how all of these plot lines of the show and like these characters that we haven't seen in forever all end up back together
Mm-hmm.
is like the craziest thing,
Mm-hmm.
especially since it's been 10 years since some of these
Yeah.
things have been talked about.
Yeah.
So it's like in a way like nostalgic because like it's been so long since something's been brought up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like almost bringing you back to like childhood
Mm-hmm.
and like but at the same time it's fresh and new and being talked about in a completely different way but like in a cool way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like answering questions that you thought were never going to be talked about or answered. And so it's like and like yeah, it's crazy stuff.
Mm.
And so like to me that's what season 5 felt like was Endgame again.
Okay, yeah. I think it probably would have been the same cultural, like everybody loved it. Everybody was like, "Whoa, yes, amazing." If if nobody had TikTok.
Yeah. Because when Endgame came out, I think TikTok might have been.
Do you know what year?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure TikTok came out in 2018.
Maybe it came out in like.
But also TikTok was a
2019.
very different.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying.
platform
Like,
when it
even
came
if
out.
it was out, it wasn't like how it is. It was like the fresh little baby it was.
Yeah.
So it was like.
It was still musically.
So we still had the fresh minds
Mm.
of not knowing everything in the world.
So mhm.
But like I love the ensemble cast that Stranger Things is.
Oh my gosh, me too. But
Were you about to talk about haters
Yeah,
again?
yeah,
Because
but-
I was too.
yeah. But I actually got so excited every single time a new person like came in.
Same.
Like, the size of the group made me
every time
more
it
and
got
more
bigger,
excited.
I was like, "This is Endgame."
Yeah, I was like,
This,
this is so cool.
Yeah.
There's just so many people.
and then every time like they were all in the same room, I was like, "This is what I've been waiting for since freaking season 1," because like all of my favorite like scenes and like episodes of all of the Stranger Things seasons is always like the end when all of them are in the same room collaborating of what they've all witnessed throughout the season and it's all coming together because they finally found a time to get together
Mhm.
and all their mysteries led to each other.
That's just crazy.
And like that's what
just
this
crazy.
season was doing again because it's Stranger Things
Mhm.
and it was just so freaking fun. And
Mhm.
like they just had like a ginormous cast and I love a ginormous cast.
Literally, yes. It's just fun. Like there's
Yeah,
just so many people
Because like
and they each have like their own thing that they contribute.
Exactly.
Like it's just like, okay, that's cool.
Like it doesn't feel like, oh, there's too many people here, like there's no need for any of them. They literally all bring something to the table.
And it's more realistic that way anyway, because it's like, well, first of all, telling everybody about it
Mhm.
is so realistic. They're like,
Yeah,
guys, the
'cause
world's about to
it's
end. I'm
The
gonna tell you."
apocalypse is
Yeah.
about to happen.
Also, everybody having their own little thing that they contribute makes
Mhm.
way more sense than like three people than like three people being able to do everything.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
okay, you're just having them do that because they need to. Like,
Mhm.
but like if someone else comes in and can do that, like that
Yeah, it makes
sense.
it more realistic that they even come up with plans so
Yeah.
quickly because there's so many minds
There's
there.
so many.
Like, of course, one of them is bound to have a plan.
Yeah. Ugh.
But if there was just 3, with how quickly they did defeat Vecna at like the finale,
Mhm.
it wouldn't have been the same if there were just 5 people.
Yeah, it's like
Like how it seems everyone freaking wants.
no. I think I will admit the way like when Vecna died, I was like, wait, he's dead?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? But then I was like, you know what? It actually makes sense.
Yeah,
Because
they've
they've
been
been fighting him
for
like the whole time. They've learned things about him, like they've learned his weaknesses, like his strengths. The fact that Eleven and Will were both fighting him and everybody else was throwing. Okay, they were literally fighting him from the inside out because we
Yeah.
know that the Mind Flayer and Vecna are one and the same.
yeah,
like they're connected. So the fact that everybody was throwing fire, lots of fire at this Mind Flayer,
Mm-hmm.
11 was fighting him
In there.
in there, and Will was fighting him from in
In
him.
him.
Like, obviously, he's going to be defeated. Like,
yeah.
and the way they defeated him, I was like, what? Like, He
Yeah.
just pushed him onto a
Inside-
spike.
Yeah, and then frickin' Joyce came in and hacked his head off.
Yeah.
Like, and then there's even more because like he didn't even die from that spike thing.
Yeah, exactly. He was just like
so it's
dying.
like they didn't kill him easily.
Yeah.
It's just there were so many of them doing different attacks from
Mhm.
different points of view.
Yeah, it was like 17 million against 2.
Literally.
like
Yeah.
like I know that one of those things is humongous, but they were on top of a canyon throwing fire at it. Like
Yeah.
that worked with the Mind Flayer in season 3, the flesh monster,
Mm-hmm.
with fireworks.
Yeah.
Obviously it's gonna work with real fire, like when you have way more of it
Mm-hmm.
on the same beast. Okay, but that scene where Joyce was chopping Vecna's head off, I was so like that was like so I got chills
Oh yeah.
because we went through everybody's trauma with Vecna specifically, like why they were so happy that she was chopping his head off.
Yeah.
Um
Oh, I was thinking about this. I feel like I thought like there was one person missing from that needed to see it that wasn't there.
Who?
But like I'm trying to remember who wasn't there.
don't know.
There was like someone that I was like, "Oh, they're like not here to witness this," and like they also went through something. Oh, Max. Max didn't get to see that, and she went
Mm.
through, I feel like, the most Vecna specific trauma.
Yeah,
and
and like the most
she-
personal
Yeah.
Vecna specific trauma.
Because like Vecna,
Aside from Will, I guess.
I feel like Will and Max went through the most specifically personal Vecna trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Like he himself went to them.
Yeah.
But like I was thinking like how like Max didn't get to see that full circle ending
Yeah, maybe
that
she was like
freaking
she-
needed.
maybe she felt it.
Like she was freaking trapped inside Vecna's mind for 2
2
years.
Yeah, actually.
But she didn't, maybe like because she was like trapped in there, she just like felt, she was like, and I know his head's getting chopped off right now.
And I know he's getting chopped off.
She's like talking to Vicky. I think that's the only thing I wouldn't change, but like I'm just like a little sad that Max wasn't there for like the freaking final battle.
Yeah. But it totally makes sense why
Yeah, I mean,
she
like,
wasn't.
If she woke up and she could just like do everything again, I would have been like, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So like
It is very sad that like she literally couldn't use any of her muscles. Like she literally couldn't even give someone a hug.
Yeah.
Like I get it. 2 years without using them. I guess people weren't doing her physical therapy stuff they're supposed to be doing when you're in a coma.
Oh yeah, I guess not.
Vicky was slacking.
Yeah,
But-
forget Vicky.
It's her fault that she had to hide
Yeah,
in that
that's-
spot
Yeah.
because she didn't do the
So serves
physical
her
therapy. Serves her right. Mm-hmm. So
But
how do you feel about nobody dying
I mean,
at
I
all?
had a hunch from the beginning no one was gonna die, but because like the Duffer brothers were like freaking saying there were gonna be a bunch of deaths.
But you said that?
Yes, I've told you this too.
Yeah.
Like
well,
it's like
I guess there were. Everybody that was in the Upside Down died.
Right. All the
which
pregnant
is
women.
all the pregnant women
Collie.
and Collie died.
But like, I'm not disappointed.
Oh, and all the military people in that one scene that were just like absolutely massacred
hmm
by the Demogorgons and Vecna.
Yeah. The Duffer Brothers just love to
Lie.
make it seem, make things that do happen seem more dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, yep, there's going to be a lot of big deaths in this season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's like all they would say about the season.
That's so weird. That's so weird.
And so they kind of put it on themselves that people are upset people didn't die
Mm-hmm.
because they literally stated that that was going to happen multiple times.
No, I'm okay that nobody died. I will say I think that it doesn't make sense to not have killed the dad, like Mike's
Yeah,
dad.
it's like, why didn't, like, he was
Because-
such an easy death.
Yeah, not that I think he should have died or that we needed him to die,
It's just like, why
but like
did
the
he
fact
live
that we didn't even talk about him
ever
after.
again?
Like we
I
only
think-
saw him in the literally last scene.
I think that's kind of why he didn't
the
die,
graduation
actually,
scene.
is because if he would have died, it would have been a more of a
We would have had to talk
slow
about it.
down
Yeah,
moment for Nancy and Mike.
you're right. We would have had to
Pause the story.
had a moment where they mourned.
Yeah, and we didn't have time for that.
No,
So,
you're so right. You're so right.
I think that's why.
But they had to get him out of this way.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he would just be there.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's
Okay.
basically the reason no one did die is because that would have paused the story.
Yeah. Because it wasn't fast enough paced to justify brushing it off.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't slow enough to mourn them.
Yeah.
So yeah, they just kind of couldn't. Because
Yeah.
like imagine when Steve fell off,
Like they
he
would
like
have just
actually
had to keep
died,
going.
and they're just like, well, on to the next.
Yeah.
Like that would totally like make his character like worthless
Mm-hmm.
in that moment, and it's
Yeah.
like that's so sad.
Basically, before I saw season 5, I was like, it's possible no one's gonna die because they haven't killed any main characters since ever.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, it would be almost out of character for them to kill people. Like, it wouldn't feel the same,
Mm-hmm.
like, if they just randomly now started killing everyone
Mm-hmm.
because they survived so many other things.
Yeah.
But because of the big, like, there's gonna be a few deaths in this season, I was, like, prepared.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I was scared every time someone was in
Mm,
danger. I was
Maybe
like,
that's
oh.
why they said that there's gonna be a few deaths, is because they wanted people to be worried, because
Yeah.
they knew that people weren't going to be worried about
Mhm.
the characters, and they were
Probably.
like, guys, people are gonna die, so that every single time something happened, you would
You're
actually
more, yeah, you're like, oh,
be
this
like,
one's gonna actually die.
yeah.
And then it's like, they don't.
It's like they don't. Like, honestly, I respect that
Yeah.
choice.
I would do the exact same
Yeah,
thing.
I would be
Except
like,
for I would actually lie. I would be like, yeah, I think the main character is going to die this season. And then, like, but I have so many main characters. So it's like, oh my gosh, which main character is going to
which
die?
one?
None of them
But
do.
none of them die.
And
Someone
then
like
people
this,
are like, so people are mad at you that you said a main character was going to die and no one would die. And I'm like, yeah, I lied.
I lied. Yeah, because they can lie.
Yeah.
They can just lie.
They
like-
can literally just be like, Steve's going to die this season.
And just like,
And,
what?
like, believe me or not,
Yeah.
you won't know
honestly,
until you watch it.
That's really good bait.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. Hello, and welcome to Spark News. We have many things to say.
Lots of juicy stories to talk about.
Yes. Such as today is National Blueberry Pancake Day and International Lego Day.
Wow, that's fun.
Yeah.
We should go get a Lego set today and build one.
Yes, we actually should.
I've been wanting to build Legos for actually so long. And I, like, the past, like, few days, no, the couple years, like, on Christmas and, like, birthday, like, when you get gifts, I, like, have, like, Lego sets on there. But, I mean, they're so expensive, so, like, I never really expect to get them,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't.
And I haven't. Well,
So I haven't, like, built a Lego set in probably since, like, I think literally the last time I built a Lego set was, like, 2019. Like, I can remember it because the last Lego set I got was from Disney World, like, in Disney Springs.
well, I haven't built a Lego set since before that, probably.
Whoa.
I was never really a Lego kid, but I do think they're really fun in concept and stuff. But like, it just stresses me out looking at all those pieces.
I love building Legos.
But you guys should build a Lego set while you watch this episode today
Yeah, that would be fun.
for the, celebrate the holiday.
Now that we're halfway through the episode.
This isn't first.
Do you even know our podcast?
No, I forget.
I
I forget the order, but that's okay. That's fine.
You think we open with the news?
Yeah, I do think that.
Have you always thought that?
Mm-hmm.
Even though you can see the structure?
I can see it.
Yep.
Like in the Notebook, you mean?
I don't know what you wrote in the notebook, but it's on our Google Docs.
Well,
And you never watch our episodes?
I've seen a few, yeah.
And you just somehow always thought the news was first, even though you watched them.
I've just forgotten. My apologies.
Wow.
My
Moving on.
Apologies.
So, part 1 of Bridgerton season 4 is coming out tomorrow, which is so exciting. It feels
Yeah.
like it's been a while since Bridgerton was kind of in the loop of
Yeah.
trend.
Is it kind of like, was the last season like bad, or was it just?
No, I feel
A
like a lot of
while
people
ago.
liked the last season. They didn't like season 2.
Mm,
It was like season 1 freaking blew up. That was the best thing to ever happen. And then season 2, they were like, it's kind of not the best. And then season 3, they were like, okay, we're back. And who knows what season 4 is about to be.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be another flop, it's feeling like.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I feel like the sibling, the Bridgerton sibling we're following this season is Benedict.
Mm.
So, but the way he's like the most confusing character, I feel like.
Okay.
Like the way they've been building him in the past seasons is like not what we're about to see in this season, I feel like. Like I feel like he's about to be like a completely new, different character.
Interesting.
And honestly,
Why
that's
would they
kind of
do
how
that?
I felt for Anthony.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. So yeah, season 4 will be interesting, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
But also probably literally the most boring because Benedict is literally the most boring sibling.
Maybe he
in
won't be.
my opinion. They made him I don't think he's like this in the books, but like in season 1 and 2, they built his character to be at least like bisexual or pansexual.
Oh.
But I think they're completely throwing that out in season 4 because like now it's all about this girl he's about to fall in love with.
Well, you're allowed to.
No, I know, but like maybe they won't completely throw it out, but like season 1 it felt like he was gay. And then season 2 they brought this woman into it and then kind of another guy. And so it's like okay, and then season 4 like all we're getting is just the girl. Which is like completely fine, but like
that is fine. It is interesting though in media when they do that because it kind of feels like what's the point of that whole arc if they're not going to have to deal with it anymore? If that makes sense? Like the whole thing about like being ashamed.
Yeah.
Why would you include that in the show if they're going to not have to worry about that anymore,
Mm-hmm.
especially in like a
Which-
period piece.
Yeah. Which, like, if they bring in, like, him, like, still being bisexual or pansexual, whatever, then, like, that storyline's perfectly fine. But, like,
Mhm.
if they kind of just, like, don't touch on that at all, it's kind of more of like, okay, so then what was all of that for?
Yeah, like
If,
yeah,
like, it felt like you just wanted that to draw
That-
gay people
yeah,
in.
queer baiting.
Literally.
that's what that is. But
Like, you're like, it's kind of in to be gay. Let's make one of the siblings gay just for this season.
just for the season, yeah, that
But
would make me watch it.
we'll we'll, we'll just have to watch season 4, I guess, and find out what's gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe we'll give a little review
Yeah.
in the news segment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, speaking of watching things, what is a movie or movies like you wish you've never seen? Like you have seen it, and instead of just like not just one that you didn't like, but one that you wish you didn't watch.
Huh.
I have one, but like I don't remember what it was called, like Owl. But I saw it in theaters, and it was like a Christian movie.
Yeah.
But like that's not why I didn't want to watch it. Why I wish I never saw it. I feel like it was just like a completely pointless. Like there wasn't really a story.
It was just about God's number one.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even remember it like hardly at all. I was not really watching.
So then that makes it difficult because I'm sure there are a handful of movies that I've just like completely blocked out that I've seen.
True.
But there's one movie that came to mind when you said that. And like there's no reasoning behind it. And honestly, I haven't even finished it, but I did watch
Okay.
like half of it, I think. And that's Wish. Disney. The Disney movie Wish. And it's just I don't know what it is. It just feels like it's a cute movie, but it's like a Disney original movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a feature film.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels like I'm watching Sophia the First.
Okay, I
Like
see what you're saying.
the animation, that voice acting, the storyline, the
Like it just feels like a
lines.
Disney Junior movie.
Yes, it feels like I am on Disney Junior and I'm watching a Disney Junior movie.
That's so interesting. I haven't seen it, but I've seen a lot of hate for that movie.
Yeah, and not saying that Disney Junior shows or movies are bad, but they're not feature film worthy.
Mhm.
And that's,
Like, that's just
why they're on the Disney Channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're not. They were created and then they were like, that's good, but it's not like a feature film worthy for like everyone to go watch in the theater.
True. Like it's like for the little kids. You
Yeah.
put it on so that they have
Like
something
I was
to look
watching
at.
it and like there were a few like moments here and there that I was like, oh, this is good. And then like the majority of the time I was just like all the jokes were so like literally I think every single line was supposed to be a joke, like a punchline.
That's rough. Yeah.
It's like the quirky kind of comedy.
Yeah. Just kind of like, oh, I just said something random, and you're
Yup.
supposed to laugh at that.
Literally, that is what that movie is.
Yeah. That's
And no hate
that's
to anyone who likes it.
rough.
Like
Mhm.
I don't care if you like it or not. Like that's not hurting me.
Yeah.
It's just I couldn't even care if I watched it or not.
Okay. Good answer.
And like there's also that like feeling of AI generated feeling to it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't
Yeah.
watch that movie.
Okay, speaking of AI generated things, Cat's Eye released a new song called Internet Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are saying it seems like AI generated or whatever. A lot of people are hating on the song. And honestly, I don't really know why. Just like don't listen to it.
Right.
But also the song is about haters, which I think is so funny. It's about being on the internet and like having everyone be talking about you all the time.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people are like, "Wow, this song like sucks so bad." And I'm like, "Okay, so don't listen to it."
Exactly.
Like I'm sure there's plenty of other songs you don't like and you don't say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it. I think it's fun. Just if you don't like that style of music, then don't listen to that style of music.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like people who hate, like, what are they getting out of it?
I do not know. I do not know.
Like, I genuinely don't like understand at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not hurting you. Like,
You call me a hater sometimes, which maybe I am, but I would never ever put any of that on the
on the
internet.
internet, you
Like,
can freaking hate all you want, but to put people down for hating it and try to get clout from hating something, that's excessive and that's the drama.
yeah. Just like freaking be like, okay, it's not for me, and then walk away.
Exactly.
And think you can think all the mean things in your head as you want,
Mm-hmm.
but like, just people, you don't have to do that, especially if it's not hurting anyone. Like,
Yeah. Like, let people enjoy their stuff. You can be like, that's not really my thing. And if they then initiate, oh, why?
then
You can be
continue.
like, oh, because of this and this and this. And then they're like, oh, okay. They should be like that. But they
Yeah.
probably won't either. But
Everyone should be like that.
yeah. And so just stop hating.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first. Stop hating.
Stop hating.
It's like we have like two separate like friends. Like you'll talk to them and I look at mine. I'm like, those weirdos over there.
Yeah, you guys are my friends. You're supposed to be on my side. What? Okay, yeah, you're the hater for real. Well, that is all the news had for today. Thank you for tuning in with us every other Wednesday at 3 a.m. We'll catch you in the next one.
Welcome back to
Wow.
Today we're checking the skill of sculpting.
Yes. Sculpting. That's
Yeah.
so fun.
So we have our little modeling clays here. We have all these tools. And we're just gonna frickin' sculpt and see if we can become master sculpteers.
Master sculpteers?
Yep.
Wow.
Have you ever sculpted before?
Yes.
What have you sculpted?
You mean like just with modeling clay or mean like any?
Any kind of
Okay,
thing that you sculpt with?
yes, I have. I've made quite a few things actually in my time. So, I made like a little Olaf for you one time.
Oh yeah.
I made like a little head that I keep on my dresser. Like sculpting isn't my usual medium, but I definitely have done it a lot. I made a unicorn one time.
Oh yeah.
There was like a period of time where I was just like sculpting
Yeah.
all the time. Like it's like my freaking favorite thing to do.
I have not really ever sculpted anything really.
when
Like
my
I've obviously played with like Play-Doh and
oh yeah.
modeling clay before, but like I've never created anything actually.
Yeah. The hardest part is starting, honestly.
Always.
I love clay actually so much because there's just something about the way that you can like add and take away at any time.
Mm.
It's just like really forgiving.
Yeah, I can see that.
I have never used like oven bake clay or like
Mm.
anything like that because, well, personally, I'm afraid of over baking it because like the whole thing, like if it's too thick, if it's like thicker in some pieces and thinner on other pieces of it,
Mm.
I know that you're supposed to avoid that by putting like uh tinfoil like inside so that the outside
Mhm.
is actually just like thin. But like if you cook it too much, then it'll crack. But if you don't cook it enough, then it'll be still uncured clay. But I've never tried. Like I've never,
Mhm.
because I'm sure maybe it's not actually that serious.
Yeah. You know, one I feel like sculpting is always I feel like the two art forms that always I'm most interested in or like want to like try if I ever do art, sculpting slash kind of like pottery. I feel like it's
Yes.
kind
Oh
of
my
within that
gosh.
realm.
Like on a pottery wheel.
Yeah,
I've never done that, but oh
I've
my gosh, I want
always
to.
wanted to do that.
We should go to like a
Ye-
pottery class, like,
yeah,
and do it.
and painting. Painting's always been just like I don't know, something about painting's just so fun and relaxing.
It really is. Look how the entire earth is shattering.
Shadrick.
Shattering. Shadrick.
Um, so do you know what you're gonna sculpt today?
Nope.
You know what you should sculpt today?
What?
The Mind Flayer.
Okay. I'll make him colorful because
Oh,
we don't have enough. I'll have to make him tiny. I can make him tiny.
it
What are
might.
you gonna sculpt? Wait, were you gonna say something relevant?
Oh, if well, whenever you said I'll just make a colorful one, I was like, yeah, you can sculpt him how Will sees him.
Oh, that's good.
Hilarious. I don't know. Is there any other Stranger Things type?
You make a Demogorgon.
That is.
You make the Mind Flayer, I'll make the Demogorgon. How does that sound?
I don't know how to do either of those.
The Mind Flayer is like the easier of the two.
I know, but it's just gonna look like a spider if I do it.
No, I know you can do it. Here, you can have both blacks, cause so you can like do stuff with it, you know. So can I have your brown and your white?
Mine's just gonna be so basic.
Okay. I'll do a Demogorgon, and you make Dustin.
I'm not gonna make a human.
Okay, what if you make? What if you create your own creature?
No, I'll do the Mind Flayer.
Oh.
And unless I think of something else while I'm doing it.
Okay. I found that doing this makes it easier to like work with. Like taking pieces off and then working with these pieces is easier than this thick thing.
I bet.
Okay. Okay. So for season 5, you know what's so interesting? Everyone I've talked to about it in real life has really liked it. But everyone
Mhm.
I've talked everyone I haven't talked to anyone. Everyone I've seen on the internet hates it. But you know why? Because they're stupid.
Oh yeah.
I just need to rant about this for a moment, actually.
I've finally gotten out of the darkness of Stranger Things hate. Like there's still every now and then because there's so much hate,
Mm-hmm.
but I've like because I've skipped so many videos and I've like liked so many of people liking it, my For You page is like, oh, you like this show,
Wait, what?
and so like I found the people that like it.
Okay, but literally, let me just go about it for a second. I hate everyone on the internet right now that's
Yeah.
talking about Stranger Things season 5. Because it's not just because I'm like, don't talk bad about my show that I like. It's because they're stupid.
It's because they don't even know what they're talking
It's because
about.
they haven't seen it. They're like on their phone the whole time, or like they're not paying attention. Just watch the show. Okay, if you're watching this and you think you hate season 5, literally rewatch it and actually watch it. Like maybe just actually look at
Put your
what you're
phone in
watching.
another room, sit down, put the subtitles on, and just lock in for a few hours.
Literally, okay, because the thing is,
Or don't watch it and don't say anything about it.
oh my gosh, exactly.
Because if you're gonna hate something, just don't watch it. It's not for you. It's for us. It's not for you if you hate it so much.
Exactly. But also the whole thing is like they are hating, they're like, there's so many plot holes. First of all, you don't know what a plot hole is.
Literally, they're saying that freaking things that don't matter are plot holes. Like, okay, I understand. Like, one of the main things is people are saying, where'd Vicky go? That's a plot hole. That's
Yeah.
not a plot hole. It's just, she doesn't freaking matter in the story.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a plot hole.
It's
A plot
not a
hole is
plot
something
hole.
that happens that they, like, make into the plot,
Mhm.
and then they don't explain how that fits into the plot.
Yeah, like a plot hole would be if like randomly Vecna stopped being important. Like
Yeah,
that would be a plot hole.
because
Like
he
if in
was
season
the
4,
plot, basically.
yeah, like if season 4 he just like literally everyone just stopped talking about him and he stopped
A
showing
plot
up.
hole would have been if they didn't bring back the Mind Flayer in season 5.
Yeah. Yes, because the
Because he was
like
the
important. He was like the actual main bad.
guy. And then if they had just not mentioned him at all, because like he didn't even come in till the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
If they didn't bring him in that last episode, that would have been a plot hole.
Yeah, they're just stupid. They're
But Vicky not showing up 2 years after they were just dating
Yeah,
is
it's
not
not
a
like they were
plot
married
hole.
or engaged.
They don't
or,
have to explain what happened to them. You can just freaking, it doesn't matter.
or like Dustin and Susie.
Yeah, that's
Like,
not really a plot hole
That's
either.
not a plot hole at all.
They
Susie's
lived-
in Utah.
She lives in Utah, and also Dustin pushed away everyone he loved in real time.
Yes. Literally, we saw that.
So put the stuff together. That's probably what happened.
This is not even mixing.
Yep, it's not doing anything. It's been in this shape since I opened it. So
Do you happen to have any clay?
No.
This clay is just rough. Okay, well,
modeling clay, more like stay put clay.
yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
So aside from that, so a lot of people think that there's like an extra episode,
Yeah.
but let me say, I don't think there's an extra episode. They've already announced other projects.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do believe that there is something missing from the show, but I believe it's going to be explained in one of the other shows, you know?
Okay.
Like it's not going to be
What do you think is missing?
well, not missing, but like
That's what I don't understand about this
conformity gate.
conformity gate theory, because people are like, there's obviously things missing, and I'm like,
Not-
what's missing? Like everything makes sense.
I guess I don't mean missing. But like there's something does feel off, like with all the or I believe in conformity gate. You don't have to,
I
but
don't.
I do because I just feel like all the things that people are pointing out that are like different and weird, like I'm like, yeah, that's different and weird. And I don't think that they would just do that.
I found a video debunking conformity gate.
Okay, well,
I don't remember anything of what it said, but
I don't really care.
like I just feel like
Okay, but
it doesn't even make sense. Like it's
No,
kind of like
it
a
really doesn't.
stupid plot.
oh yeah, you did say that to me, but I honestly don't think so because I think Stranger Things is done. Like we're not getting another episode, we're not getting more
So then why would you
minutes.
believe in that theory if you think it's over?
because I think that series is over, but I think that it will add I think that more context will be added like in their other projects, you know? That's what I'm saying.
In the Tales of 85 series?
yeah,
the
what is
cartoon?
No, there's more.
What?
Like they released like a timeline. They have like so many ideas.
That was made up.
Oh. I didn't know that. But also
I thought it looked like they just like edited that together.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't actually look at the picture. I scrolled past really fast, but
Trying to
no,
fight
I
an
feel bad
argument
about
with
that. I feel
things you
no,
don't even.
no, I shouldn't have done that. But either way, I still think Tales of 85, what's that?
It's like a animated series about something that takes place in between season 2 and season 3.
Okay, but it's not the same actors.
I'm assuming it's not because it's when they were kids,
Right.
but it does follow the same characters. Like it's the kids. It's like 11, Mike, Dustin, Will, Lucas, and Max are like the main people in it.
Oh. Can I say this was a little ambitious?
The clay.
No, the Demogorgon.
Oh.
Yeah, but the clay too. Like what?
If we just freaking had better clay.
Yikes. That's embarrassing for whoever brought this.
But anyways, yeah. I believe Stranger Things is over. I don't believe in conformity gate because it doesn't make sense to me. And
Well, just
I'm
gonna
excited
laugh.
for the documentary.
There's a documentary.
Yes. There's a documentary coming out like next week about like kind of like behind the scenes of filming season 5 and like just like stuff like about season 5.
Oh, that's fun.
So maybe all your stupid little poopy head theories will come out in the documentary.
Maybe. What's wrong with you?
I'm just tired of everyone talking about it, honestly.
Okay, I'll never talk about it again, except for I have to in this episode. But after that, I'll never again.
Like, I love Stranger Things so much that it pisses me off when other people talk about it. You know what I'm
Like they
saying?
know it better than you, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like
I think
I'm
I
like
know more about American Girls than
you
you
do,
genius.
That's literally that little girl's how I feel about Stranger Things right now. I haven't always felt like that, but since season 5 come out, that's how I feel.
I think it's just because everybody's being stupid about it, so you're like, guys, you're not allowed to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, so what does a Demogorgon look like?
Right. Like a tall, skinny humanoid with like a flower face.
You like him?
This is what the Mind Flayer's looking like.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Look, he's got booty cheeks.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah, I did. How else would he have booty cheeks? I did all of this on purpose. Our creatures are gonna look so good, Aaron, when we're done. Yeah. Wow.
Eh?
Oh yeah, that's
That's
what
his
his head
head.
looks like. I just hate that whenever I touch one part, the rest of it moves.
Literally.
I don't know how clay works.
Yeah. But we really should go to a pottery class.
Yeah, like let's do that right now.
Whoa. I hope that thing that the Duffers did was real. That'd be fun.
What?
The timeline.
Oh yeah.
Because then that would just mean that all of those actors would come back and they just acted like they were never coming back. So
You're so right. You're so right. It's not real. Unless it's.
but they
yeah.
all acted like they want to come back, but like not for another 30 years, they said.
They use those words.
Like almost all of them were like maybe if in like 30 years, like, and literally all of them in separate interviews, different actors and different people used 30 years.
Interesting.
Like maybe in 30 years, if like there's more to tell, then we'll come back.
Maybe they're telling us a secret. They are gonna come back in 30
In
years.
30 years? That's freaking horrible.
Or maybe it's gonna be a time jump and it's 30 years in the future. But like it's not what we don't have to wait 30 years, you know?
Gotta hold this for a second so it stays in there. It's kind of not looking that bad though.
No, it's looking good. I'm liking it. Here's
So now that I want the clay to harden, it's not.
here's my guy. It's because you're holding it.
Because it moves if I don't hold it.
Use these to hold it up. Because your hand has warmth.
I need to be holding both arms in the position I want them in.
Maybe build another leg so it can have like.
Well, yeah, I'm not done, but.
No, I'm
if I
saying like
move it-
before you like put it where it needs to go so that it can have another.
But then it's gonna move and then it's gonna harden because I'm not holding it. And then it's gonna stay in that position. That's what I've been doing this whole time.
Oh.
I think I know more about clay than you do, genius.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it moves every second.
I don't know, but holding the joints is not gonna make it harden because the heat from your hand is keeping it warm.
Okay, so how do you expect me to
I do not
mold
know.
it?
I do not know. I'm just trying to tell you that it's not gonna harden. You holding it there is only a temporary fix. Okay. I think I know more about clay than you do, genius.
Obviously not. Okay, this shape seems to be holding. Keep it like that. Gonna have to hold it like that for probably 20 minutes.
Don't be mad at me if it messes up when it's in my care. So.
Just for a second.
Oh no!
See how much that helped.
Wait, I didn't know if you said let's see how much that helped. So I was waiting for you to like see.
I said, see how much that helped. And you were like,
Because I thought you were gonna do more.
whoa, that's a long leg. Can you hold it? I also just realized how am I supposed to do this?
Make
'Cause
it
if
2
I-
legs.
I thought it was gonna be harder to break apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I realized if I had just put it where I was gonna originally put it, like it was just gonna look like a ginormous penis. Because I was gonna put it right here.
He just has 2 arms,
And then
a
a
tail, and a ginormous penis.
Ginormous.
Oh. What the heck? This isn't even going down. Wait, huh? I'm confused. I think it's just spinning in there. I don't think it's coming out. What are you confused? Wait, I'm confused. Did you say you were confused? What are you confused about?
Wait, no, you said that. I didn't say that. I said something, but I don't really know what.
I don't know either.
I'm so upset.
Get your rage out on that mind flayer, man. He deserves it. He's actually the big bad and he almost destroyed our Earth. Also, so glad Vecna didn't turn nice at the end.
Me too. That would have been so anticlimactic.
Oh yeah, that would have been bad writing, but they didn't do that. So.
Okay, he's freaking done because I'm done.
I love it. No, he's actually good. He's so cutie. Perfect.
I consider this skill checked.
It was checked. We just may not. Checked the skill.
I consider this skill checked. And carry on with this episode.
Okay. I think it might be time to do our overall.
Oh my gosh, our final
Like-
Stranger Things character ranking.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing that poster thing again.
Okay.
Let's start off with our main character, 11.
Okay. In season 5, I'm really calculating here.
Mm-hmm.
She was good. Like, I don't think she did anything. Like, first of all, I don't think she did anything out of character.
Yeah.
And I don't think she did anything that I was specifically like annoyed with. Like,
Same.
she was just being the hero girl, you know? Like,
yeah, she was very much like, I think she had a little bit more of a bigger role in other seasons,
Mhm.
honestly.
yeah.
But I think
If I had only watched season 5, I would not guess that 11
that
was
she
the main
was
character.
the main character.
Yeah.
Well, until the finale. I think the finale, she kind of took back that role.
True, but like through the whole season.
Like, through the whole season, they were like, the characters were giving her the main character energy,
Mm-hmm.
but the show wasn't giving her the main character
Right.
energy.
Right.
Because, like, the characters kept being like, yeah, and then 11's going to do this, and then 11's going to do that, and 11's our only hope, and 11's going to do this.
Yeah, and then we look at 11,
And
she's
then-
just like.
And she's like, look at that.
She's just like training.
Like, she's literally, like, not doing anything, but, like, that's fine. Because
Yeah.
she freaking slayed the house down boots in the finale.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, 11 will always and forever remain my favorite character of Stranger Things.
Yeah. I mean, she is pretty cool.
Mhm.
And just to touch on her outfit, it actually is cool.
No, yeah.
People that
this-
don't say that are lying, and they just have no
yeah,
imagination.
they were like, oh, 11's like outfits this season, like get that girl out, like get her out of those outfits. And I'm like, okay, I would wear that.
yeah. Also,
Maybe not the wetsuit.
the
but
wetsuit was a
I
little
understand that.
tragic.
yeah, that's so sad for her. But
But like her other outfit, that one,
yeah, this one's cool.
it's fun.
like,
It's like
It's so
people
like
don't usually wear stuff like
makeshift
that.
superhero.
Yeah, and she definitely did that on purpose.
Yes. Yeah.
She was like, "I'm a superhero." I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and
dress
she
like it."
literally is. That
Yes.
I can't. She was so freaking cool. Okay. Mike,
Okay, Mike
he
liked him this season.
redeemed himself this season.
Genuinely, not a single time was I annoyed with him.
Literally.
Okay, once.
Oh.
Whenever he didn't say "I love you" to
Oh my
11.
gosh. I was so like, you've got to be kidding me moment.
yeah,
Like,
when she was saying goodbye to him forever.
ever.
Forever. And she said, "I love you."
And
And
he
he-
was like this.
He hugged her.
They kissed.
He kissed her.
They made out.
He made out with her. But he didn't say "I love you."
Like, whenever that was happening and she said I love you, I was like, this is your moment, this is your time to shine, take back what was taken from you, Mike. And he kissed her. I was like,
No, that was frustrating. But other than that, he was actually pretty cool.
no, yeah, he, like, the only times I've ever liked Mike was season 1 and now season 5.
Yeah. No, he redeemed himself so
He
well.
freaking turned himself back around. He was like, let me go back to my roots.
Yeah, he grew up.
Yeah.
And his life wasn't centered around 11 anymore.
Yeah.
but he still cared about her, obviously, but
Mhm.
not in a controlling way.
They had a very
like,
I was from a day one Maleven hater.
mm-hmm.
Season 5, I don't care. They can be together.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like yes rooting for them, but I also wasn't like literally break up please.
Yeah.
Like I was just like
It was just like,
they're
you know,
fine. Like I kind of don't care
yeah,
anymore.
they're allowed to
Like
be together.
they can be in game. I don't care.
Yeah.
Which
Genuinely.
they're not, but
I had right.
which I did say that they were probably not going to end up together even if they were.
Did you say that?
I think I've said that once at least.
Okay, well, you got it. But yeah, Mike, I liked him
Mhm.
this season. Very, very good.
Yeah. I just can't get over that he did not say I love you.
I know, right? Like,
I can
oh my gosh, I can't wait to get to. There's okay. We got to move on to the next characters because I'm so excited.
Okay. Dustin.
Dustin. Okay,
He was annoying.
he has been my favorite character. You know, actually, I'm just gonna. I think I decided. You know, like Dustin has been my favorite character the whole time. He's so
Mhm.
cute. He's so sweet,
Yeah.
and he's just a little guy. Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, then season 5 happened, and he was an annoying little guy.
Yeah.
And I still was like, oh, Dustin, you know, I love you, but
Mhm.
you gotta stop.
But even so, he was still less annoying than Mike ever was.
Yes, you were correct. Because also, he had totally valid reason.
Yeah. And Mike had valid reason to be annoying in season 2. Not the rest. Why was he annoying the rest of the time? Like,
Yeah.
you're a stupid little bitch.
But Dustin, like, his whole thing, I was just like so. I was more sad than annoyed. Like, I was
Yeah.
sad that he was being annoying and
Same.
sad for him because clearly he was hurting
Mhm.
and he wasn't just being like a controlling boyfriend or whatever. He was just being
Mhm.
like, okay, my best friend is dead
Yeah.
and he died and he didn't
In my
have to.
arms.
Yeah. Like he
That's so sad.
yes, it is. But then he like
He-
got better
Yeah, he
pretty
came
much
back around.
instantly. Like he realized also the fact that he admitted he was wrong about the matter.
Mhm.
Like that was a big moment. He admitted he was wrong and then he apologized to Steve. Well, he didn't apologize to Steve, did he? But they made up.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Please don't die. I literally love you so much."
Yeah. oh
That
my
was
gosh.
adorable. I actually almost cried. That was so cute.
Oh my gosh, so sweet.
And yeah, in the end, I love Dustin again.
Mhm. Yeah.
So overall,
Never
good.
not loved him.
Yeah, no, never not loved him. In the end, he was good again.
Yes. Yes. Okay, Max.
Okay. I liked her. I didn't like her before at one point. I've said it in a video. You go find it.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one. But no, I liked her.
Uh-huh.
I'll say this at a later time with a different character. But like Max, her whole thing with Lucas, you know, adorable.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Like
I can't believe them.
literally, can we do Lucas next? Because this is gonna tie.
Sure.
Okay, because like Max and Lucas, absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
Like
they are honestly probably the best couple in the entire show.
yeah, no, like I think so.
But I only thought that in this season. Like I feel like them being together like in season 2, I was like, okay, they kind of just like chose that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it kind of just felt random, like they just like gave them each other.
Yeah.
Season 3, they were like not really a thing. They were just like being like kids,
Mm-hmm.
like breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together.
Yeah.
And then season 4, they were like really started building that like now they're in love.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I can feel that a little bit. Still,
Mhm.
I'm still attached to they just randomly put them together. Like I don't see them like their bond.
Yeah.
yet. And in season 5, I was like, there it is.
Yeah. No, that was so cute. Like the whole thing about like him being the reason she could get out
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
mind thing.
Yeah, Vecna's mind.
Yeah. Like
She
that
didn't even need Kate Bush. She just
No.
needed him.
like oh my gosh,
That
that's
frickin-
adorable. That's so cute.
That's
And
unbelievable. And their
I
scene when she woke up, their like performance, Sadie
oh no, they're
Sinks,
so good at
they freaking ate that up. I was in my own kind of tears.
that. Yeah. No, they're both of their characters I think were really good. Like
Yeah.
nope. Max, you know, her reveal in this season, like that
Oh my
was so
gosh.
fun.
I knew it was her the second. I like to pride myself on this. The second that we saw like the someone looking at Holly through the trees, I was like, that's Max. Like I
Wow.
literally was like, that has to be Max. That is Max.
Yes.
I freaking clocked that the second that shot happened.
Mm. No, Max was like she was very cool this season. She was very
Yeah.
in it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like she wasn't really like,
She was in it season 4. She was in
Yeah.
it season 5. But like
Yeah.
the season 2 and 3, she was like side plot.
yeah. But like, I mean, she was like the thing that saved the kids in Camazotz. Like,
Yeah, if she wasn't there, goners, all of them.
yeah. And then Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas.
Also amazing.
Yeah, he's usually, I feel like season 1, he was kind of a bigger character.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2 kind of dropped off. Season 3 kind of dropped off. Season 4 kind of getting back up there. And season 5, he was in there.
Yeah. I mean, I was actually gonna be Lucas today, but I couldn't find a blue
Mm,
version of this shirt, so I'm Dustin.
yeah.
But yeah, Lucas,
But we're
Cutie.
both our favorite characters to finish it off.
you're right. It just aligned like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lucas,
Cutie patootie.
he was freaking kicking ass in this season.
Oh yeah. No.
Whenever he freaking kicked that Dimmadog like in the elevator, I was like, "Oh shoot!"
Yeah,
like,
no, that
he
was
freaking got that.
Yeah. I liked that. Like people were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what? A demo dog
like-
can just be kicked now?" Yeah.
Yes,
They always could be
they
kicked.
could have always been kicked.
It didn't kill it. It just moved it out of the way so the
These
door could
freaking
shut.
stupid little bitches don't know how to watch any show.
Yeah.
They need to stop watching shows that are too much for their minds.
Period.
Okay, Steve.
Steve.
I mean, I think I was a little annoyed with him this season, actually.
He was annoying when he was beefing with Jonathan, like
And
hardcore.
then he was beefing with Dustin,
Mhm.
and then they fought, and then I don't know. Like I feel like he was kind of like pushed to the side a little
Yeah.
bit in this season.
You know, I saw someone say that when he was fighting with Jonathan, he wasn't even trying to get back with Nancy. He was just rage baiting him. I was
Probably.
like, yeah, pretty much because he wasn't trying to like trying to get back with Nancy.
Yeah, I think if he was trying, it would have been more.
Directed at her instead
Yeah,
of at
not.
Jonathan.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was just rage baiting him. Like, that's hilarious.
yeah, that is so funny, and it worked every
Mhm.
time. But yeah, Steve was like a little bit annoying, but then like it was fine. Like in the end,
Yeah.
I just feel like we didn't get much of a character arc with him at all.
Mhm. I
Like,
mean,
he
he
was just there to help.
saved the world.
Yeah, he came up with the
Also.
plan.
Yeah.
Let's see. Will
Will.
was badass
Pretty
this
much.
season.
Pretty much.
Still, okay, here's what I think now. So you know how 11 was main character to the characters, not main character to the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think Will was main character to the show, not main character to the characters.
Yeah, he was having a lot of like his own thing going on, and nobody cared
Yep.
because he's Will, and
because
people
they're
forget about him.
they're so used to not caring about him.
Mm-hmm. That's so sad, actually.
They're like, "What? He has superpowers?" Okay, 11, you need to do this. and this."
Yeah. Also, I love that Joyce like started trusting him.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I was worried that was gonna be a big plot point that she was like, no.
Mhm.
But she
But,
was
like, it was
actually
kind of
like,
almost instantly.
she was like, okay, I've been underestimating you your whole life,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Which I will say is a little strange because I feel like we got out of that plot line. because season 1, like, she, went crazy. She was looking for him.
Mhm.
Season 2, helicopter parent, hardcore, like, wouldn't let him do anything.
Mhm.
Season 3, he was freaking running around like a madman with his friends. She didn't freaking care. Season 4, same thing. She freaking went to Alaska without him. And season 5, all of
True.
a sudden, she cares again.
Well, I think because she's like, this is the end of the world,
Yeah.
you will die if you go in there.
Yeah, I'm not
'Cause
saying
you
it's like that's strange that like dropping the word plot hole everywhere, but
Mhm.
like I'm just saying like that was a thought that crossed my mind of like in season 3 and 4 she kind of wasn't with him at all or worried
Mhm.
about him in the slightest,
Mhm.
and now all of a sudden she is again. But like it makes sense that she is again, but it was
Mhm.
just a thought I had.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. But Will, yeah, I don't think I was ever annoyed with him. Except for when it takes him 7 million years to explain what he saw in his head.
Yeah, he's got to work on that, even though he doesn't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
He was cool, like he got superpowers now. It's fun.
Yeah. And I don't think they were overused or underused. You know, I think they were like
Exactly.
good amount used.
I was worried they were gonna like freaking throw him in the deep end and he was gonna be like 11.
Yeah. Honestly, if they did that, he would have died and it
Yeah,
would have
maybe.
been interesting.
Yeah.
Because then they would have lost their spy, but both sides would have lost their spy.
Yeah, he was freaking spying.
He was a double agent
Yeah,
on accident.
unwillingly.
I was like, why'd you say that? Got it.
Erica.
Oh, wait, I need to think of
She's never
in season 5.
Yeah, she's never not been a badass,
Mm-hmm.
but also I feel like she was super less of a character this season.
Yes, because they really used her a lot in season 4.
Mm-hmm.
And well, yeah.
Like I almost feel like she was like in season 3 and season 4, like they needed her,
Mm-hmm.
and then season 5, like they didn't need her, but
Well,
like
they needed
she
her
was
to get into
Oh yeah,
Tina's
yeah,
house.
true.
Tina, that's her name?
Yeah.
And Derek?
Yeah,
Which she was helpful in that regard.
yeah, I forgot about that. That's
But-
kind of what brought her into it.
Yeah. So she was just kind of there the rest of the time.
Yeah, which I like Erica.
Yeah, me too. She's lots of fun.
Yeah,
And that scene whenever her and Lucas were like fighting over their
Mhm.
plan.
Yeah,
And they
love
were
that.
like, what if we do both?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're so right.
Mhm. Yeah, she's so funny.
Yeah. Robin.
She was like a main character, like
Yeah.
main character in this season.
I
was
first of all,
so happy about that.
the radio station loved
Uh-huh.
that. Like that was so cute
Yeah,
and like honestly genius to like for them to incorporate that
yeah.
because that's definitely what Robin would do. Like
Mhm.
and so that's so fun. And she like her whole relationship with Will, that was really cute.
Yeah.
Um
The
I
fact that it was Robin that like gave him superpowers,
yeah,
like it was
Actually,
her
you're right.
words that unlocked them.
yeah. No, that was so cute.
Yeah.
Their friendship was so unexpected to me. I know a lot of people have like kind of talked about it, but like I hadn't really thought that they would actually do anything with it.
Yeah. No, I loved
But it
them.
makes total sense.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Loved them.
Mm-hmm.
And Robin was just like, she was freaking in there the whole season. Like she was never not a part of the plot.
Yeah. I thought that was fun.
I will say I'm a little sad they kind of cut off like Steve and Robin's relationship in this season.
Yeah, like they didn't have a lot of
They like
together
did they
time.
even ever speak other than that one scene where she like talked about his dick or whatever, and then he was like, "What in the world?"
That was so.
That was like literally, I'm not even kidding, I think their only interaction.
Was it actually?
Other than like maybe like the first episode when they were like when she was doing the Squawk and like he
Mhm.
was helping her do the stuff.
Oh, and like the finale,
Oh yeah,
like the last
the last.
with the 4 of them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I love Robin.
I
I always have.
love Robin.
I
so
really
much.
want her shirt. The beam me up. This place sucks.
Oh yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Jonathan. This season, I think I've liked him more than I ever have.
Yes. Okay, I want to say I didn't like him until him and Nancy broke up.
Yeah, actually,
And then I really did like him.
yeah, not even kidding. The second
The instant.
that they broke up, I was like, and I like him.
Yeah. I loved I didn't like them as a couple. I hated it. I was like, they need to break up.
Yeah.
They are not right for each other. Then they broke up, and immediately I loved their friendship.
Yeah,
Like, immediately they hugged, and I was like, that's so cute. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's just
they
literally
just
perfect.
were not right as a romantic couple.
Yes.
They do not work like that, and I have always said that. It
Mhm.
feels so good to be right about that, actually.
Yeah.
Like, freaking go back and watch the other reviews, and all you people who freaking hated it on me for hating Jonathan and like Nancy being together,
Mhm.
you can suck my fat one.
Ew. Yeah.
But I knew it the whole time. I knew that they weren't right for each other.
Yeah. Also, back on things we can't get over, Jonathan donating
Oh, yeah.
Nancy's sweater to Goodwill.
He did not have
That's
the right to do that.
why would you do that? I would never ever donate one of your shirts because I didn't like the color.
Right.
That's so crazy.
That's psycho. Moving on to Nancy.
Nancy,
She's always so cool.
literally like,
I don't understand Nancy hate.
me neither. She's so awesome.
So many people don't like her that I
'Cause
know
they're wrong.
personally.
Because they're wrong.
And I'm like, what do you have against her? Like, what did she do
Yeah.
for you to hate her so much?
When she shot the matter, that was ridiculous.
Actually the only time she was ever reckless.
Yeah. But other than that, I
Well, she
haven't
might have been reckless a few times, but
and
can't remember,
been
it just-
wrong.
oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Because that was annoying. It was like, okay, come on.
Yeah.
Why did you shoot that?
You
thing in
don't
the
know what
sky?
that is.
Mhm.
It's a freaking invisible glow.
To be fair, she did think it was the generator thing that they were going there to destroy.
Yeah. But
But-
like maybe wait till everyone's up there.
Wait till you decide that
And
that
whenever you
is the generator.
hear Dustin trying to talk while you're doing it, maybe wait for him
Yeah.
to get up there cuz like maybe he's saying something important.
He's saying something important. No.
But they did it, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
But after that,
And it led to their breakup, so
true. But apart from that,
Yeah.
I like love Nancy from
same.
yeah, not from the beginning. I didn't like her at the beginning, but from the end of season 1.
Why didn't you like her in the beginning?
I don't remember. I was just a hater.
But anyways, let's move on to Hopper.
He was there.
Yeah, literally. He was there.
I kind of feel like I don't have much to say about him. He was there. Oops. He was there. When he thought that he shot 11, when he shot Vecna.
That scene was terrifying. I obviously knew, I was like, there's no way they just killed her like that.
Yeah, I honestly, okay, I was open to the idea that she was dead.
Me too, because like I was like open to, like I was just feeding it.
Yeah.
I was getting fed.
Mhm.
But like I was like, if they killed her like this, that is an unbelievable, and I'm curious of how they're gonna go about the rest of it now.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other side is, there's no way they just killed her off like that, because what's gonna happen now?
Yeah. How are they going
Yeah.
to win? Yeah.
But like seeing him open it and like the blood like coming out, I was like, what? And
Yeah.
then like seeing her like dead body float there, I was like, this is the craziest, trippiest, like I cannot.
That was crazy. That
But then
was
the
crazy.
second he started banging on it, I was like, okay, she's not dead, because that was because like he's trying to get her out. So like that was like that's Vecna's way of getting her out of his mind. But I mean, I didn't not like him. Didn't like him.
Yeah, he was just kind of there
He was really
this
just there.
season. Yeah.
So he was fine.
Yeah.
Joyce. She was kind of just silly this season, honestly.
Yeah.
She had a lot of like silly moments, I feel like.
Yeah, like whenever Robin was like,
Tricked her.
yeah, when she was like, "Great Scott!"
Yeah.
and then she
And
like left, and then Joyce kept being like, "Guys, this like red light or whatever."
Yeah,
like-
that was funny. But yeah, I like Joyce. I've
Mhm.
never not liked her.
Yeah, same.
She's always been Joyce.
She's always been Joyce. Yeah, she's just like this silly person that is just
Kind of crazy all the time.
yeah.
She's always doing stuff.
She's always doing stuff.
She's always thinking something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I love her.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go to Holly.
Holly. Yes, she was pretty
I-
cool.
yeah.
I did not like her at all. I mean, she wasn't annoying.
Yeah.
She was really smart, very brave. Like
Yeah.
even when she was scared, I wasn't like, "Oh, come on, like just do it," you know.
No, it was just like valid.
Yeah, like okay, yeah, you're 10 years old, you're going to be scared.
Literally. No, I loved Holly.
Mhm.
Like I was like, you are so cool. And like when I like her costume, like that would literally be me. I'd
Yeah.
freaking find a cloak and put it on.
Yeah. That
Oh
was
my
fun.
gosh, yeah.
And
was
she
so
just-
cool.
She was
And,
like,
like,
taking initiative. She
Yeah,
like
when she like was saving all the kids, like she was like, and we have to keep going. We have to keep going. I was like, yeah.
I
get it.
liked that part. I thought that was like fun. And she
Mhm.
was like, "Eyes ahead, eyes on
Yeah,
me,
that
eyes
was
on me."
actually hilarious. Like in such a high tension moment, she's like, "Eyes on me, don't look. Eyes on me, everything's this way." Like I was like,
Don't look at that kid beating that man. Yeah.
yeah, so funny. Love her. She was so good. Derek.
Okay. At the beginning, I was like, "This kid sucks."
Yeah, I was getting so ready to be so annoyed with him.
Yeah.
And then he freaking flipped that switch the second he saw that monster. And I was
Then
like,
he was like, "You know what? I am delightful, Derek." now."
yeah.
Like I was ready for that switch. Like I was so
Mhm.
like I wanted him to die, and then he was really nice, and then I was like, "Okay, yeah."
Yeah.
I didn't want him to die after that.
Same.
It was very helpful.
Yeah, he's so I love delightful Derek. He's
Yeah.
so sweet and like
Oh.
and I wasn't even mad whenever he like didn't like switch up but like didn't follow Holly.
Yeah,
'Cause I was
because I
like, he-
don't
he
blame
was-
him.
Yeah, he was terrified that freaking Vecna was gonna murder his family.
Yeah.
So
He
of
was just
course- like and he wasn't like, "You're crazy, Holly, let's get you." He was just like, maybe they're right. Like
mhm.
maybe we just need to
Maybe they're right and it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, because he didn't turn on Holly.
Yeah,
He
was just like, I think it's best if we just like go with what they're saying right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Because like I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Let's see, Karen.
Oh yeah. No, when she like almost died, I was actually so sad. I was like,
Me too.
she cannot be dead. She cannot be dead. But also, she was so funny. Like in that one scene, whenever after she like put the explosive
Blew
thing.
up the Demodogs.
Yeah, and then Mike said something, and then she just goes,
Yeah, that was the most hilarious.
"Yeah, no, I really liked Karen."
Yeah, she was literally all the Wheelers. I mean, even Ted, because he freaking fought the
True.
Demogorgon. Like all the Wheelers were freaking kicking it.
In it, yeah. And
Like,
I
yeah.
like that Karen was like wanting to be part of the action, but I
couldn't
like
be.
that she listened
Oh,
when
yeah.
Mike said, it was Mike, right?
Yeah.
When he said, "You need to be here,"
Mhm.
and we got it, and she was like, like she listened and she was like trusted him
Yeah.
and them and was like, "Yeah, it's best if I stay here." And her scars at the end, oh my
Mhm.
gosh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
Just like wearing them, like not even covering them up, like they were just out there.
So cool.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is literally awesome.
Yeah. Love her. Murray.
Murray, okay, he at the very beginning, I was like, all right, that's cool. He's like getting them like contraband and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, or like Murray, whenever he was like fighting with the teacher whose name I always forget,
Oh yeah.
I was just like a little annoyed with him because I was like, I feel like you're just fighting just to be annoying.
Yeah, I was like the things he was fighting about, I was like, you know that all of this could be real. Like,
Yeah.
why are you like,
you're like the conspiracy theorist of the group.
Yeah.
Why are you? I don't know. It just bothered me a little bit when he was he was just being annoying just to be annoying. It felt
Mhm.
like, and I was like,
but
but it
he,
didn't really affect anything.
it was like,
it was just
yeah,
his
there was
words.
nothing that was going on. It was just he was saying it, and then like literally 2 seconds later, he was like, oh, you're right. Okay. So yeah, he's Murray.
He's Murray. Mm-hmm.
Let's see, is there anyone else I'm like forgetting? Collie.
I was very skeptical of her the whole time,
I was only
apart from when we first were introduced to her.
Mm,
Like I was like, oh my goodness,
Mhm.
yay! Like
Yeah.
they have all of them. But then I was like, she seems like
she's hiding something.
Yeah, like, but she's just always been like that, I guess.
Yeah. See, when we first got introduced to her, I was like freaking so excited. I was like, this is about to be so epic.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I watched part 2 and like we got more like intel of like what she was doing there and like her whole story,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't skeptical at all. Like I didn't think she was hiding anything. Like I thought everything she was saying was just straightforward and like.
I mean,
But then I had only thought skeptical whenever it was brought up to me by like you and Marcy. Like you were like, yeah, she's definitely hiding something. I was like, oh, I didn't get that at all.
Interesting. Well, I could have just been picking up on things that I didn't need to be. But like she's always kind of had that vibe of everyone's out to get me, which yes, everyone is out to get her, but like she's been like putting that on to everybody else.
Yeah.
Like everyone's out to get me, so we have to kill everybody.
So
like
true. Yeah, no. I'm glad that they kind of like she's like still, even though we only saw her in like one episode ever,
yeah.
like we still got that Collie in. Like I was like
Definitely.
feeling like maybe she would be like completely different a little bit, but like no, she was literally still exactly the same.
She was the same. And yeah, it was just I wouldn't say annoying, but it felt like she was going to be in the way.
Mm.
But I don't think she really ever was. But her
She was
being
always there.
Yeah.
She was always every shot after she got with Elle, she was just behind her.
Yeah, she was just there.
She was just like,
and
I was like, that's a little hilarious.
The fact that she was there and that I was a little skeptical of her made everything that happened, I was worried it wasn't true because of what her power is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and
She's
we
so
don't know what her
untrustworthy.
motives are. Yeah. We don't know if she's gonna use them against anybody.
Yeah.
So it's like
I just had faith in the storyline that wasn't gonna happen because I don't like when that happened. I think it becomes cheesy and like bad writing, honestly.
Mhm.
That like we see a bunch of stuff and then like we have to be like, oh, just kidding, that was all fake. Let's go all the way back to the beginning.
I don't know, whatever. But that didn't end up happening.
Yeah.
Like, Collie was actually just there.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't doing anything nefarious.
With all the Collie hate, I never hated her, and I never thought she had a motive. I mean, like, yes, she was trying to get 11 to kill herself.
Yeah. Which is very, like, in character for her to do that.
Yeah. She was like, okay, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. But that was just a little...
But I also had faith that 11 wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was like,
I didn't think she was gonna choose that.
Yeah. And I still don't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, is that all the characters?
All that I can
would feel really bad if we missed one.
think of, yeah. I mean, there's like Vecna.
Well, obviously
But
Vecna. Okay, well...
he's just freaking Vecna. But yeah, that's all the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Vicky.
Oh yes, I was like, who is that?
Who is that?
Vicky, yeah, she's fun. I was like, well,
I was excited when she got like to join the group.
yeah, same. And I thought, okay, I will say, whenever she like apologized to Robin for like being like, oh, I'm sorry that I thought you were a drug addict and I'm sorry I didn't believe you or whatever. I was like that was the best communication that had ever happened in this show.
Literally.
Like between any of the couples, like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like you like that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, weird timing, but I guess she thought they were gonna die, so she was
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry. And then I was like, that was like sweet
Yeah.
little moment. Other than that, I mean, she was just kind of normal.
Yeah. She helped him.
Mm-hmm. That's all of them.
Mm-hmm. Has to be.
There's so many
So many.
characters.
But I love that.
Yes.
And I cannot believe it's
Yeah. Yeah. But I think it was a good one.
over. I don't believe that it's the last time we'll ever see some of these characters, though.
I agree.
I think we'll get them back sometime.
I think this is definitely like gonna go down in history as amazing.
I've said this like a couple times before, but I genuinely believe that Stranger Things is this generation Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. Especially since now it's been like confirmed that we're getting more, or at least one more like spin-off series.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna keep building off of itself.
Yeah.
And
It's like gonna become like a franchise kind of thing.
yeah,
Like a whole entire thing.
which is that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I'm glad that I was here.
Yeah, we got to freaking experience it live.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Well, it's been a crazy adventure with everyone here. But Stranger Things is over. And so is this little series we started. You're never going to see us be 11 and her companion ever again. Well, maybe. I don't know, maybe in 30 years or so. But that's all we have to say about Stranger Things. And I can't believe it's over. And that was the last. That was the last one. I'll catch you in the flip upside down. Girls don't fart, and if they do, it smells like roses.